Blessed are they that mourn. In all the list of Beatitudes, most people would agree that this teaching is among the most challenging, both to understand and to live out. Under what circumstances could anyone think that mourning represents a blessed condition? This is so very different from the way humans think, and it is very far removed from the way the religious leaders during Jesus' time thought and taught. Remember when the disciples saw the blind man at the temple and their immediate reaction was to ask, "Who sinned? Who sinned to bring this condition on him? Was it him or his parents?" And when Job was smitten with calamity, his friends accused him of having sinned to bring this on himself. But if not for calamity, there would have been no need for comfort. If there had been no blindness, there would have not been an opportunity for God to demonstrate his compassion and power of healing. The Pharisees of Jesus' day were living among the wealthy and respected classes of people. They assumed that their wealth and easy life was the result of God's favor on them. Everyone in society thought that way. Both the so-called righteous and the so-called sinners were all receiving what they deserved from God. But Jesus saw things as they really were. The self-righteous were not wealthy because they were blessed by God. They were wealthy because they were part of a system that elevated the self-righteous and devalued everyday people. God looks with compassion on the plight of those who suffer. Jesus brought this message to cheer them, and the common people loved him for it. The disciples of Jesus were being called to disavow their wealth and comforts, sometimes for a life of difficulty and sorrow. It was in the sorrow of this affliction that God looked favorably upon them. So God has compassion on those who go through difficulties, especially those who have chosen a life of difficulty over a life of ease for his name's sake. And so, as always, Jesus turns the world of man upside down. He elevates the humble and brings down the proud. He exalts the meek and reproaches the harsh. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted.